Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so excited today. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Georgina and I'm a Nigerian filming from UAE, Dubai specifically. And so today I would like to talk about 10 things you need to know before moving down to UAE. But before I talk about that, if you're new, have you subscribed? Why don't you click on that subscription button and subscribe? It's free. Subscription is free. You don't need to pay anything. Just subscribe and support your girl and click on that notification button so you get notified anytime I drop a new video. Like and share. Thank you. So let's get right in the video. So today I'm going to be talking about 10 things you need to know before moving down to UAE, Dubai and specifically. Okay guys, so the first thing you need to know before moving down to UAE is that you need to know that the week starts from Sundays. That is the new week, which it starts on Mondays in other countries. Here in the UAE it starts from Sundays, meaning because this is a Muslim country and they're following a Muslim calendar. So we have a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Thursday is like Fridays, which is like close to the weekend, and then we have Friday, which is like Sunday in other countries. So Fridays here we go to church, we go to mosque. Churches here are on Fridays, not Sundays like how it used to be back in other countries. So here it's Fridays. So Fridays you go to church, you go to mosque, it's weekend. Saturday it's weekend, and then Sunday it's another week. Then the second thing you need to know is security in the UAE, in Dubai specifically. It's 100. Like when I mean 100, it's 100% secured here in Dubai. Like you could go out and leave your door. You don't even need to lock your door. Trust me when I say you don't need to lock your door. No one is going to open it. You forget something anywhere, in a restaurant, on the road, just call the police and then you get your stuff back immediately. Like security is like 101% sure here in the UAE. Another thing you need to know is that the weather is so hot. Like the weather is freaking hot here in the UAE. Like in a year it's summer, it's like 8 months, and then the remaining 4 months, the remaining 4 months it's cold. So it's really very hot. It gets really hot here in the UAE. Like for those of you who live in Nigeria, like Abuja and Kaduna and Kano, they are like they are joking when it comes to the weather down here in the UAE. It's freaking hot, so hot. Yeah, believe me when I say that. And another thing you need to know is that accommodation here in Dubai, it's so freaking expensive. When I mean freaking expensive, it is so expensive. Like when you get your salary, half of your salary goes on accommodation. Transportation, it's not that expensive. It's not expensive. Feeding is not expensive, but accommodation takes all the money. It takes all the money. Like half of your salary, it's gone on accommodation. Believe me when I say it. So when you want to move down here, be ready. Just know that you're going to be paying a lot of money for accommodation, and it's monthly. Most times it's monthly. They have annual payments also, which you need to put a check and all that, but most times it's monthly, so it makes it more easier for you to pay. So when you earn your salary, you bring out like almost 50% of your salary. It goes on accommodation here in Dubai. Another thing you need to know is here, based on the fact that this is a Muslim country, so there are a lot of restrictions, especially when it comes to Ramadan. In Ramadan, you need to respect their religion, meaning that first of all, you don't eat in public. Especially when they're fasting, you don't get to eat in public. So you eat like indoors. You can go buy takeaway and eat in your house, but public areas are not allowed for you to eat, because it's Ramadan, they're fasting, and you don't want to let someone, how am I going to say, you don't want someone to break their fasting because they see you eating, be influenced by you eating, or smell the food and all that you get. So restrictions in Ramadan, just need to respect their rules and regulation when it comes to Ramadan here. Ramadan is the time they fast for like 30 days, just in case you don't know. So you need to respect their religion here. And then holding of hands, kissing in public areas are not allowed here in the UAE. Not like they're not allowed here. It's not something you need to do like in the US, like, you know, when you be in the park you can kiss and all that. Here it's not allowed because it's a Muslim country, it's a religious country, so it's basically not really allowed like that here. So for those of you love, please do your love in your bedroom. Don't come out and be doing love outside. So it's not really allowed here in the UAE. So holding of hands, kissing and all that, especially when your boyfriend, girlfriend, it's not allowed. Believe me when I say it's not allowed. Violating of the laws here in the UAE, there are fines if you violate the laws here in UAE. So what I mean is there are a lot of restrictions, like they give some rules and regulations, especially when it comes to the road, like you not passing a zebra crossing, you not following the rules and regulation, you not tagging when you get into the bus card. A lot of people don't tag, just walk in. You have a bus card, you have a null card, you need to load that card, you need to tap before going into the bus. A lot of people, like when I mean a lot of people, I don't want to even call nationality, a lot of people go in and don't tag. So when they catch you, you get to pay a lot of fine. When you don't pass through the zebra crossing, when you're driving wrongly, you get to pay a lot of fine for that. So you need to follow the rules and regulation here in the UAE. This is one, like, UAE has a lot of rules and regulation, trust me. So you just need to know them and you need to just follow them in order to avoid paying fines. Believe me, I've been here for 6 years and I've not paid any single fine. Am I not a good girl? No, I've not paid any single fine, just because you can't just like, okay, how much is it to load a bus card? Probably where you're going is like 2 dirhams, and you don't want to pay 2 dirhams. Trust me, when they catch you, you end up paying 200 dirhams. So you can imagine. So why don't you just pay that 2 dirhams and forget about it? So yeah, restrictions. And proper dressing code in public, especially when it comes to malls. A lot of malls, before you go into the malls, you would see the rules and regulation of how you need to dress. Like you need to dress showing your cleavage, especially for the girls, showing your cleavage. For the guys, most times you don't need to wear shorts. Yeah, most times, especially when you go to malls, there are a lot of restrictions. I think for like Dubai Mall and Emirates Mall, they don't really restrict like that. But trust me, there is a particular mall, especially Mercato Mall. If you go to Mercato Mall, if you showing yourself, they won't let you go in. You need to cover yourself because there are a lot of locals there. You don't want to go open yourself to someone's husband and let him be to behave yourself for. You understand? So you need to dress properly, you need to cover yourself. So proper dressing code is one thing that you need to follow here in the UAE. Internet restrictions, yes, internet restrictions. We don't get to, video calls are banned. Video calls, Facebook, Snapchat, WhatsApp, they are banned here in the UAE. You can only use those applications if you have a VPN, and you having a VPN, you need to pay for that VPN. So if you have anyone back in the UAE or in Dubai that is like, well, you can talk to me through video calls, yeah, trust me, it's restricted here in the UAE. It's not allowed for some reason. I don't know, I'm yet to find out why they did that. But initially when I first came in 2014, it was okay because I was able to use Skype and all that. But I don't know, they just banned the whole thing and everything. I really don't know. Dubai is a friendly environment. When I mean friendly environment, I mean you get to meet different people, you get to meet different nationality, you get to familiarize yourself with different culture, with different people, with different food. Like it's so amazing. Like coming to this country, I've really learned a lot from different people. You get to mix ideas with different people, you get to know different people, so it's a friendly environment. You don't know anywhere, just stop anyone on the road and ask questions, they will show you. Just even ask the police. The police are, oh, number one thing I need to say is UAE police are, when they say police are your friend, I give them, I dab for them. UAE police are friendly. When I mean friendly, because I've had an encounter with them and I know what it is. They are so friendly. I'm going to tell you one story why I so much love the UAE police. I can remember one time in 2016, I went for an interview and they called me, and then I finally got this job, and I didn't have money to go sign my offer letter. Trust me, I didn't have money to go sign my offer letter. And I was at the metro and I didn't have money to tag to go to where I was going. As a Nigerian girl, I had to like push shame aside, and I just went to meet the policeman and I explained. He gave me 50 dirhams. Which can your police be like that? Which police? They want to collect from you instead of giving to you. UAE police will give to you. They are friendly. They are our friends. I give them. So yeah. And one more thing I forgot to say is alcohol restrictions. People say it's not allowed to drink here in UAE. Yeah, it's legally not allowed. You need to get a license, for a drinking license, for you to drink. It's not allowed for you to sell drinks. It's illegal. You understand? They have stores where they sell drinks, and which you need to get a license to go get those drinks. They are bars, so you can drink in a bar. So it's illegal for you to sell drinks. You get me? So it's illegal. So when you're being caught, you're being arrested, and you go to jail for that. So this is one thing I know a lot of people be asking. So just in case you want to move down to Dubai specifically, I advise you should get all this in mind. This is a loving city. UAE is a beautiful place. It's a beautiful country. Dubai, Abu Dhabi, Al Ain, Fujairah, Ajman, Sharjah, they are beautiful places. And yeah, and I'm blessed that I stayed here, and I'm so happy to share whatever experience I had. Like I said, you get to know a lot of things about this country that I knew. Not like I know everything. I still don't know everything, but the ones I know, I would always share with you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. Have you subscribed? Have you clicked on that notification bell? Have you liked this video? Have you shared? What are you waiting for? It's free. All this is free. Support your girl. I'm just starting, and I need you guys to support. I have a lot of things to share with you guys. Thank you so much. Bye guys. See you in the next video.